Hello, welcome back, regular viewer, loyal subscriber, to Crusader Kings 3. We are the tribe of Daura. We formed the Kingdom of Hausaland, which now covers quite a wide area of Central Africa, Central Northern Africa, and we have just acquired sufficient territory to create our first empire. The Empire of Kanem-Bornu. Look at the empire titles. This is where our territory overlaps the most, and that will give us one empire level title which we can hand down, and we can keep the kingdom level titles arranged, hopefully, underneath that title as we continue our quest to spread our faith, the Bori faith, from one coast to the other, north to south, across the map in Africa. And I thought I would pause it at the end of last time at the point where we could create the kingdom, because it seemed to me like we have just captured a fifth holy site here for the Bori, which boosts our stewardship now. We are at stewardship 18. With our spouse contributing 2 levels to it, and the holy site at El Fasher here giving us another 3 levels of bonus. Hello cat, am I talking? Yes, of course I am. And you want a fuss. You were asleep just a moment ago. As soon as I start chin wagging, oh dear, what are we going to do with you, eh? Right, now I need to reform the religion, and that is going to be difficult. My current piety level is 2000 and I'm gaining about 3 a month, but in order to reform the faith I need 4350, which seems almost impossible given I'm just about to turn 50, which means I need to cement my succession plan before I pop my clogs and leave the legacy to my daughter Barakissa, sorry. Right, so in order to bring that reformation down to an achievable cost, we have to have a look in the skills set, and in the learning tree under theologian there is this skill here, prophet, which gives me monthly piety per night, which is fine, but faith creation and reformation cost reduction of 50%. So given we've got 2000 at the moment and the cost of reforming the faith is 4350, that would give us a target of 2125 2175 piety, which is much more doable. So what I can do potentially is reset my perks. All of my unlocked perks are refunded. I gain a lot of stress. I can only do this once in a lifetime, but you know, I'm in the autumn of my years. And if I do this, I can take all of the points that I've earned across here, 2 points here, we've got 4 points in here, I've got 6 points in here, nothing in there and nothing in there, and spend them gaining this trait at least. So I need to spend 4 here, gaining clergy opinion up, convert faith in county speed up, becoming a religious icon and a prophet. And I don't think I need anything else here. Church and state, realm, priest opinion, radiant. No. These are all very well, but not for me. So I would spend 4 of my points here, and then I would have to have a think about where I spent the others. And it probably comes down to what I need to generate for the end of my life here. Perhaps just gaining some health buffs. So this is a plan. I've never reset my perks before, but I'm going to do it now. There we go. Oh, I can't transfer them per trees. Well, drat. Okay. Well, what we can do, perhaps, is give us some medicine focus. And we'll redistribute these then. Well, that's something to know, isn't it? That we can't transfer skill points per trees. It probably tells me. All of my unlocked perks are refunded, but I can't transfer the points across. Oy. Okay. Payment for hooks is good. Vassal tax up. I don't want extort. I don't want that. I don't want that. Not Republican. So this is a potential. Collect taxes effectiveness. Building costs. I've been building a lot, but I have no liege. So these are... vassal levy might be interesting. That would get us a lot of new men. Vassal opinion might be useful. Tyranny down, not as useful. Okay, well this will help manage the realm. Gain tax, building cost, building time, development growth, level levy reinforcement. Well, let's go a little bit down this tree. Levy reinforce rate. Or do we just want large levies? Levy reinforce rate. That's pointless. Get basic reduction or income at war. Yep, that's fine. Right, Marshal. Knight effectiveness might be interesting. Friendly fatal casualties down, I think. Useful, useful, useful. I don't want to increase the number of knights right now. Control growth might be useful. And diplomacy. Right, boost my children's stats. And don't want any of these. More Casus Belli? No. Title creation cost down. Might be useful. Okay, well I think that was a bit of a waste because I can't do what I need to do. So, but it did boost the skills across the board for my children, which is good. So let's go to the Issues tab to see what I can do. I don't care about inheriting titles, so let's just close those off. I can demand payments. Okay, you can pay me 3. You're just a guest. Yeah, give me 3 gold. You are a courtier. I can demand payment from you. You have 2 golds. You're my vassal, fearless villain. Nobody's got any money, crikey. Still, little dribs and drabs, they're all helpful, aren't they? Wow. 100? $100 gold. Well, it's good that I have that gold rather than her. Okay, I can imprison criminals. Hold these guys again. I haven't managed to imprison them previously. And I think I'm just going to leave them. Close. Right. I can grant vassals. Right. Title creation. The cost of reforming might go up through the roof when I do this, but I think it's important so that I don't lose during the succession. So I create the title using 500 gold. Oh, I'm now a mighty Saraunia. Okay, so good they named her twice. I don't have enough champions. Yes, well, that's understandable. So that has changed the succession. So you gain title to the High Kingdom of Kanem-Bornu, Kingdom of Houseland, High Chiefdom of Kano. I think that's going to be fine. We can go through this. Barakissa, Magayaya. Okay. I don't think I'm going to lose any lands there. That could be useful. Right, so I can create titles here. The Kingdom of Darfur, which means I start to come over here. I will grab that title. That's going to go to Zainab. Now, a lot of these kingdoms, I want kingdom level lands to go to my family. So I'll be looking to give them to women, female preference, in my dynasty, who perhaps aren't landed at the moment, but are still part of my dynasty to increase the prestige or the renown of my dynasty. So we'll aim for that. I can't create any more titles with that money. I will get to that in time. Let's grant vassals to their rightful lieges. I think that is fine. You head over there. Oh, these people are now going to leave my court and what have you. Right, you go. You go. Okay. I need a chancellor, good diplomacy skill, and I've got some powerful vassals who need recognition. So it's a way of quickly seeing how many troops they have. Right, my brother wants to be on the council. My steward, she's only really good at... Right, let's have a look at their troop. So that's 851, 934, 944. He is... these two are blood, and he has the most, and he's got strong hook. So I will make him my Chancellor, even though he's not very good. So actually I'm going to push you into politics, so that should help on my diplomacy. Right, too many duchies. How many kingdoms can I hold before people get upset, or can I hold as many kingdom titles as I like? I don't know, but I'm holding too many duchies. So let's go to my dynasty and have a look at who I can grant land to. So my line are all fine. How about close cousins? So 20-year-old bold lackey. Here you go. You are unlanded, so I am going to grant you the title. Can I not grant you a title? Perhaps not. Oh, only from here. Right, have the Chieftain of New Pay and the High Chieftain of New Pay, and off we go. And it looks like that's the only duchy I need to give away for the moment. But that disbanded a faction, that's quite handy. 30 gold, right. So how are you doing? You're at plus 85 and you're not very good, so you're at plus 17 and you're a good knight, so I'm happy with you being able to be a knight. Let's have a look at my militaries. I can create another men-at-arms regiment, which is handy, and I've got enough prestige to do so. So let's have a look. Who do I have? I've got pikemen, Sahel swordsman, horseman, bowman, and light foot. I'm going to have another Sahel horseman reg, because they are my special troops. Increase their size. Okay. So close that down. Game suggests I go and raid the. Well, let's switch to normal. Raid Borgu. That's spread itself very cleverly that way. Right, anything else to do for the moment? I've raised troops. I was going to look at my champions, wasn't I? So is there anybody here that I wouldn't want to die in a battle? Man and champion, man, champion. My priestess, yeah, she can ride. My marshal can ride. And my steward. Yep. My niece and vassal at 9. My daughter, no. You can. Well, we're getting quite deep here, aren't we? Vassal, daughter, no. My husband can. Cannot. I've just decided he's not good enough. My brother, Chancellor and vassal. Are you any good in a fight? 2. No. Okay, that'll do. But champion effectiveness is up, so I think they're going to be much better than they were. Right, the kingdom, the empire of Kanem-Bornu. Yay, achievements! Right, so what my council up to at the moment? You're converting faith, which is fine, I guess. You're engaged in politics. You're promoting culture. But you've only got 10 days left. Let's run that forward. Right, good. My culture grows. Can you promote more culture elsewhere? All sorts of culture. I want to see. I've been sort of aiming around my normal lands here. They take 4 years. Dendy. Let's just continue like this. You're in the middle of control. My control of my core territories seems to be fine, apart from Kefi. And you are disrupting schemes. Well, I would like you to find some secrets, please. Just in our own realm. Now, looking east. So what's my next conquest? I could just take Korkor is looking vulnerable. And they have an inauspicious number of troops. And they don't seem to have any allies. So why don't we just go and have a quick war, if there is such a thing. So we'll just place rally here. And we'll just see if we can use one of our standard Casus Belli. Okay, that's going to cost me too much. Can I take the duchy? Yes, I can. Cost me 375. I don't think I'll need to bring allies in. Raise troops. I'm expecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He's losing too much blood. Jire is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. My Magaja is at my side. She rolls up her sleeve and looks at me. Right, 92%. We save the soldier. Gain learning. Hand me the tourniquet. Okay. Our patient screams and thrashes, even though 3 grown men weigh him down. Every step of the way is a battle. Yuma remains calm, and eventually a quiet focus settles over us. I'm not sure how we managed, but in the end it seems like the soldier will live. This is an impressive feat, Daura, Yuma says with a tired smile. It was an honour to serve at your side. And you're the warrior, are you? You're wounded. I mean, you've got Reaver, but you've got 1 prowess, because you're a coward. I don't really want you in my court. But, that's okay. Okay, so we're raising up quite a large number of troops here. Our supplies are not going to last very long. I don't really need this many, do I? By the time I've raised all my troops, the enemy's gone. They've gone that way. Faction created against me. Faction to install. My brother died. Oh dear. Stress level. Feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. A trip to the brothel. I gain rakish. Bonus intrigue. Stress loss. Wow. Only in solitude will I gain peace. My daughter and friend is no longer, but I do lose 51 or I'll bite my lip. Yes, well I am reclusive, so I will reduce my stress. Right, hang on. Let's have a look at this faction. Faction to install Galadina Hume on the Kanemi throne. Wow. I'm not sure I approve. Right, Chancellor. My vassal has 14. Galadina Fee of Dendi, but he doesn't consider himself a strong vassal. And so, okay, 14's good. I'm happy with that. You carry on. Right. I can demand payment. Can get 2 golds. Okay, that's fine. 2 is better than nothing. Right, can I? Oh, this is new. New graphical. We've had the 1.1 update today. So, I mean, the amount of changes they've made to the interface is just astonishing. Galadima Capodo, he schemed to have Musa murdered. Wow. Can I blackmail it? Right. Let's just go into intrigue, hooks and secrets. Blackmail for a hook. Oh yes, I know that. That's fine. And then hopefully I'll get some money from that hook. Demand payments. 100 golds. Thank you very much. 2 golds. Thank you very much. Why has everybody got 2 gold? That's astonishing. Okay. We don't mind. I can host a feast. Right. Where's the enemy army gone? They just headed off into the desert. That's amazing. Twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. You already know I was cursed the day I met Alima. As my rival has died age 69. Brought that cocky bed swerver to her grave. My stress is now down to 0, I think. Ah, they've changed the stress indicator as well. Ah, here's an enemy army. What we're going to do is to split off a force and head down here. And if we split that force in half and we send half in that direction, just the smaller half please, and the bigger half come down here. Thank you. Okay. Do I want to lead this at 19 commander advantage? Not really. Yeah, well, you might have disbanded. Good job. Yeah, I don't think I appreciate you. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my vassal in a good light. Well, I can gain some prestige. Sounds good to me. Okay, hold on. Enforce demands, please. So be it. Right. Captured some prisoners. We can disband all troops. My contacts have sent me a tome written in some strange code. Its leather covers decorated with my spirit symbols. I have only been able to decipher the first few pages, but they are deeply fascinating. Gain 1 lifestyle perk, 30 stress. I know a fellow believer who paid good gold, 90 gold. I get enthralled by the tome. I get a secret. Jire will find this interesting. No, okay. I will unlock its secrets. That means I can get a learning perk, and I was trying to head down here, so I will take Faithful. Right, I'm over my domain limit. So let's go back to my house. Open dynasty tree. Are you unlanded? I think you are. You can be given a county title. How about Falata? Okay. So Kanem-Bornu grows further to the west. Right. Have I got too many duchies? No. I can create a new duchy. You start. Good lord, you're doing it again. Right, I've got an unbeliever. That's fine. You've finished increased control. Right, I can create kingdoms and duchies. That costs 250. Let's create Salamat. It gives me 300 prestige. Okay, stop. I've got too many held duchies, so again, we'll just drop into my dynasty. And let's come up here. Who are you? You're a content adventurer. You already have the chieftain of Kiada. Can I grant you another title? There's Kiada. I should know where Kiada is, shouldn't I? I'm looking for a flickering on the map. Oh, there, down there. Okay, I need somebody in Salamut. Let's just go to duchy titles. Who have we got down here? Sarkin Gadi Burka and Sarkin Gadi Ali. They're of the wrong. I really want somebody above them. Chieftain of Salamat. So it's got to be somebody who's already landed, because they have to have a county realm. They have to have a county realm in order to gain. So she's got the High Chieftain, and you've got a Chieftain of Falata. So I could give you a High Chieftain title. So, I mean, Falata is over here. So if I give you the High Chieftain of Salamut, you're next door, aren't you? Grant title. There you go. So you report into there. That is fine by me. Right. So we've captured those guys. Are these guys allied to us? I don't think they are they? But they are quite big. What about these people? You've got a fair amount of alliances here. What about you guys? You're already at war. County war. You're allied with a couple of my people here. But you don't actually have that many. Your allies are quite potent, but I don't think these guys will come into the war because they're my vassals. But you're a Bori. Why would I wage war on my faith? Interesting. Nubia has a huge amount of land, but is not very strong. I could try and grab the whole of Nubia. That would be amusing. Who else might be available? I think I'm allied to these guys, aren't I? Yeah. We could take Tagmeka. He is defending against the Chieftain of Teslit. Gat. Well, I could launch a war there, even though I'm not technically neighbouring. Well, these guys have been raiding me. How strong are you? You're allied to somebody up there. Well done. And they can't muster much in the way of armies, but their kingdom is spread out quite a lot. You're very young. Yeah, we could try and start taking elements of Sahara. Ghana is getting quite big. I'll have to keep an eye on them. Wow. Who's your primary heir? 39. And you are married. And you have a child who is the primary heir. She's 4 years old. And she is not currently betrothed to anyone. Would I have somebody in my court, like my grandson, for example? Only minus 67. So she's marrying up. She doesn't like him. Penalty. Patrilineal marriage, yes, so that's minus 100. Different faith, minus 25. Dear. Okay, well it's not too far off. Not too far off. Perhaps there's somebody else. Won't be that because that's lowborn. Absolutely not. No. Okay. So there might be something there. I could maybe get a hook. I'm going to send my spy master to Ghana. You are an Aqua, aren't you? Yeah. Sorry, Orcar. Orcar. Let's see if you can find a secret that we could then use to arrange that marriage. That might be quite handy. Because we're nearly bordering them and they are a sizable problem. You're allied with Yorubaland. I could probably just swallow them if I wanted to. You're allied with Crew. How are you doing, Con? You've got lots of alliances. You're strong. Kassan. Okay, so the weakest people here are Sahara and Tadmera. How's my military doing at the moment in terms of regenerating? Wage war on these guys. My vassal. Why are you my vassal? Interesting. I'm not sure I understand completely. I need territory of Sahara. Okay. So the connection is around here. So I can raise the force here, go and take that, and I can raise the force here. So I'm going to raise my main force over here. Can I raise them and then add another rally point and raise them here? Right, how do I raise a local army? Five, 2, 2, 6. And how many here? 6, 4, 4, 2. Local there. And local. Right, so I've raised 2 armies. I'm going to send you up to... Oh, why did I do that? I haven't declared war yet. Just to practice, everybody go home. You declare war. Can't subjugate. I could invade your kingdom. It's going to cost me too much prestige. Chieftain of Jardo, that's just this bit. Prefer a county. And if we change the objective to that one, Tibesti. Right. Raise local. Raise local. Off we go. Do it again. It's just actually what we can do is just pop over here and then we'll leave a sieging force there. As Serenia Serenii, I've been obliged to attend a local wrestling tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. While I lament about how poorly organised the tournament is, Sarkin Gadi Burka of Kera walks up to me and pushes me straight into the horses' water troughs. Everybody bursts into laughter. Becomes my rival. So I already spent 150, so he either becomes my rival or we're no longer other people's throats. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Well done, that man. Stop. Split off the sieging force. And then the rest of you come up here. Nowhere else to siege, so there we go. From all my evenings watching stars, I've seen with my own eyes what I've only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. One could even predict their movement. My friend does not approve. That the celestial realm is for the Magajas to know. I will find my answers in the heavens. Gain learning, gain prestige and stewardship. Or gain learning lifestyle experience for 250 piety, gain a bonus to monthly piety, and clergy opinion. Been obliged to attend a local wrestling tournament again. Notice my friend Yuma sitting under a pavilion, clearly bored halfway to death. A merchant dropping off a cart of spiced wines. Let's get drunk with a priestess. She becomes my best friend. I could get drunkard. No, don't want that. She's my best friend. Okay, interesting. You've got 3,000 troops and they're heading this way. You come up this way. Can demand a payment. Yeah, another 2 gold. The sooner we get rid of these, the better. I can call allies to war. And Prusy might be fun. It's 150. No, I don't need to waste prestige on that at the moment. I think I can probably do this war without them. Right. Split off that. Go and siege here. I can host a feast. betrothed can marry. So this is my daughter, can now marry Musa Daura, Kanem-Bornu. You're both of House Daura. You're not related, are you? They are related. Old Lear. I think I'm going to have to say no to this. Right. Break betrothal. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't realise you were related. The signs were not that clear. Right, stop. Let's find you a proper husband. Yes, stop putting him at top of the list. Not Daura, thank you. Right, so 17-year-old. Oh, who are you? Gregerson. That sounds Nordic. Okay, you have an alliance with Masalit and Zana. Greedy, ambitious, but just. Just lazy and lustful, but you're 52. Let's keep the age range quite small. Zealous, brave, and diligent. Got good stats here. You're 21 years old. Diligent, lustful, and calm. You'd be a good match if I'm not looking for anything else. Spindly, albino, slow. You're hale, which is a good trait. Ugly. Okay, so just from a stats point of view, given there's not a huge number of alliances, you're looking the best. She loses a lot of prestige, you gain 800. Yeah, let's go for that. Clang of weapons, excited cheers draw me towards the courtyard. What is going on? Two armoured warriors engage in breathtaking sparring match. Never have I seen such skill with a hammer. With a hammer. Final reckless assault. One of the fighters disarms the other. Is my son-in-law. Bringing my honour is my only desire. Oh dear, don't attempt to win my heart. You're my son-in-law. Thank you for that, son-in-law, but no. Right, you split off another sieging group and head here. Right, you come this way. He's still trying to get that throne. You're coming this way now. Oh, God. Right. You're there. Station besiegers, and now you come this way, please. Prisoners taken in siege. Siege 1. Enemy army heading in that direction. Right, which siege did I just win? This one? Marvellous. You come over here. Right, I can create a new title. Rent some prisoners. For 105 gold. Yes, please. Well, we'll lose land. So you have a title, the Chieftain of Durku. Where is that? Oh, it's this place. Yeah, well, it's in a different empire, isn't it? So we'll just have to figure that out. Right. Duchy of Wadai. That's a big old duchy. Finally, prestige in the positive. Got too many duchies. Duchy of Wadai is huge. It's much bigger than mine in Kano. It's probably all very low development land. That is an impressive size though. So currently I've got Kano and Kebi. Who's over here at county level? Who owns this already? Sarkin Gadi Ali. You're already quite powerful. And I would prefer a female. She's not of my blood. Let's see if I can find somebody in my family who I can give one of these titles to. Do I own anything in here? I don't think I do I? So maybe I don't want to give it to a treacherous villain. You're a compassionate paragon. Right, you can have it. Our titles. High Chieftain of Wadai. There we go. There we go. And that's good. And these sieges are still going on. I seem to have got more money. Wow, I've got lots of... Let's ransom all of those. You have finished that siege. Head up here, please. I should stop swaying you because you're a secret. He was the man behind a failed murder attempt. Okay, fantastic. I've got to ransom as many of these. I can demand payment. Yes. Not. Let's do. I can't do mass. I've already done that. Okay. Let's see what. Oh, there's all sorts going on. Fine. So we've captured that. Let's head up here. We're now sieging that. Let's split off and head over here. That's another siege one. Somebody's died in my dungeons because I just can't ransom them quick enough. Right, 2 more to get to where I'm going. Hopefully I'll be able to reform the religion in this lifetime. Otherwise we might have to start again. That'll be upsetting. Another faction. Let's take these guys and head over here. factions are against me at the moment. What is your beef? Oh, for heaven's sake. You're just annoying. Right. Keep moving, everyone. No, don't go down there. Go up here. Please. Thank you. Right, let's go back and see if we can sort out what's going on in the prison. Ransom. No. Ransom. Yes, please. Ransom. Yes, please. Ransom. Oh, really? 105 each? That is quite something. 3. Fine. No. Okay, let's see how that pans out. Wow, sudden money. Well done, everyone. Let's go back to the top. No. 25, you can't afford the whole. Okay, that's fine. Another 105, that would be good. You've got no money, so convert, please. Are you any good? No, you are not. So just convert and off you go. You, ransom you, no. Negotiate. Convert. Are you any good? No. No. Yeah, but you renounce your claims as well. Thank you. This is how to make money. Good lord. Siege after siege after siege. I do not hold my husband close to my heart. The more time I spend with Kalga, my husband, the more I start to understand why that is. Everything he does gets on my nerves. Good. I'm pleased. One gold. Go on, just a child, for heaven's sake. Right. Conversion. Are you any good? No. Off you go. Conversion. Off you go. Right, prison's empty. You've got some claims on kingdoms, that's amusing. You both have claims on kingdoms, you're 34 and 25. Okay, well, I've got some interesting people at court. How are we doing? Right, while we're here, we're going to split this force here and take the rest up here. Oh, hang on. Right. Split that way. Who died? That's Chancellor. You're good. In you come. Right, let's do some more construction. I don't think I need... can't build, can't build, can't build. Building, building, building. Can construct a building. Duchy of Corcor. I'm going to save my money just for the moment. Okay, that's gold taken, prisoners taken in siege, 100%, enforced demands, thank you very much. Disbanded. Off you go. And I think at the moment, just as I top 10,000 available troops, and I go over my domain holding limit again, I'm going to call it there. I've enjoyed myself, but it's lunchtime now, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.